What's up, wonderful people of the internet? My name is Ty, and together with my friend Daniel, I run a company called Omaha Microgreens. Daniel and I noticed that in the United States, most microgreens, and in fact most vegetables, come packaged from the other side of the country or halfway around the world, and they're half dead and they're half rotten and they're twice as expensive as they should be. So we developed a climate-controlled system to grow live microgreens anywhere. We want to adapt that system to be able to grow just about any fruit or vegetable. And we're really excited about this because it's 11 cents per square foot. We want to expand this opportunity so that we can make a huge impact in the way that produce is grown and the way that it is transported. Number one, our operating costs are way lower than everybody else. 11 cents per square foot, how many people can claim that? On top of that, we're not just growing at one level. We grow on racks. So we grow one level above another above another. So we're maximizing the space by growing on multiple planes. Second, our transportation costs are extremely low because we only deliver to the local area, which means we save lots of money by growing cheap and by transporting inexpensive. All of those savings, instead of taking that money, we pass it on to the consumer. Because of the huge savings that we have that we pass on to the customer, we're able to expand easily. So we will grow any plant that is edible as a microgreen, and we want to expand beyond microgreens into aquaponics and hydroponics and growing other vegetables. If the customer wants it, then we get it. It's that simple. Every single one of our facilities really only delivers within a zip code, and then this way we reduce the transportation and shipping costs. Our microgreens are delivered to restaurants in food-safe, restaurant-approved trays that they're grown in. So we grow the seeds in the tray that goes to the restaurant. Because our microgreens are clean and natural, chefs can use scissors to cut them, or really they can just pull them out because even the roots are edible and there's no soil involved. In our climate-controlled room, we control temperature, humidity, airflow, lighting, and anything else that the plants need to grow perfectly. We're a completely green business. Our carbon footprint is extremely low, and when we switch over to solar, we'll have an even lower carbon footprint. We either reuse or compost every single part of our business. Everything either gets reused or composted, and we don't have any harvesting machines, which means that it costs less for us. We just pass that right on to the consumer. We don't use soil, and we grow everything in 100% natural and organic coconut coir matting. We have zero processing of our vegetables. Seeds contain all the nutrients necessary for early plant stage development. So we use zero fertilizers. That's right, we only use water to grow our plants. And nothing is safer or cleaner than the purified water that we use. We spent a bit more on our upfront costs so that we could use light emitting diodes rather than fluorescent bulbs. In this way, we used 80% less energy than the standard bulbs. And our light emitting diodes last 25 times longer. Once again, we're using less energy, we're more green, and we use less money to grow our microgreens. And when it costs us less money, it costs you less money. Despite being such a green business, we have sustainability goals. And in 5 years, we plan to switch everything over to 100% solar and wind sources, and we'll use 100% only electric vehicle for our deliveries. We currently use between 100 and 450% less water than traditional farming practices. Daniel and I want to make a big impact. We want to go beyond just growing vegetables and selling them to consumers. We want to be able to equip people who have very little funds or maybe no funds at all so that they can go and start businesses as well through our free franchising program. Through this program, we would offer grow rooms as well as all of the necessary materials to get them started. And they would get free training. So help us grow. We want to become a world leader on the global agricultural stage. Help support us so that we can revolutionize the global agricultural sector, fight world hunger, and create business opportunities for impoverished people. Thank you.